Hey, all my Cogno Movement friends, your Cogno Movers. I got to tell you about a fun session that I had yesterday. So, I had a client come in, and during the session, uh, the basically the idea that they had a situation in their life, and it was, of all things, like crinkling paper, like like a Lay's potato chip bag, drove this person absolutely nuts. And this situation, is, I guess, well documented for a lot of people. Turns out a lot of people, there's certain sounds that they can't take. All of us, right? The typical one, like nails on a chalkboard, but we're talking about other noises that are like unintentional. In this particular case, it was simply like bags, uh, magazine, when you turn the pages of a magazine, like if somebody is eating a sandwich and they open the sandwich up, in the paper, or um, a spoon in a bowl, like clinking around as a person eats. This person had the most intense reaction in their body. Like they were like, "Oh my god, I gotta, I gotta get out of here." Literally, got to get out of the room. And so this had been going on literally since childhood, and they're now in their 50s. And so it is a really a significant thing that impacts life. But when she had told me about it, I had said that um, we can do something about that. This is a easy one, but there was complete and utter disbelief, and because it had been so intense for so many years. It's like there's no possible way that you could ever help with this. This is not a thing, right? It's like impossible. And anyway, as the Cognitive Movement practitioner, it was a blast because I got to be obnoxious. It was funny. It was like that older brother thing when you can really irritate somebody. So I went and got a bag of chips and a bowl and a spoon, and I got to make the noise. So it was kind of funny, right? Um, but you could see the visceral reaction, extremely uncomfortable. Um, and we basically just did a cognitive movement session. And it wasn't very long. It was maybe less than 5 minutes or so, and the feeling in the body went away. And then it was, several more minutes where the sound. So the sound of the crinkling bag was very intense. It was as if it was magnified, but that too went away within several more minutes, and it just sounded normal. The comment was, "It sounds different to me, and I feel nothing about it." So this is a wonderful thing about being a practitioner and being able to help people with what is perceived as the absolute impossible. So anyway, I wanted to share that story with you today. It was just one of the little joys of my life yesterday of being a practitioner. We have literally so many of these that are happening on a daily basis. This one was just what I would call garden variety, um, but major for the other person. Impossible situation. Anyway, uh, if you're interested in becoming a practitioner and helping people with just basically a whole spectrum of issues that seem unresolvable to them, uh, down below, info@cognimovement.com. You can click on it, set up a discovery call. We'd love to talk to you about it and see if we're an appropriate fit together. Uh, all I can tell you is it's a blast. So, thank you for listening, and I'll share more of these fun stories with you.